Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are here back with some Gems Bonanza today. 5,500 in the balance. Now, we haven't been on here in about 2 weeks or something close to that, so I thought I'd bring it back today, see what can happen, and hopefully make some profit. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic, though. I think the video before this was actually the Gems Bonanza video. That's actually going up today at the time of me recording this, but yeah, make sure you guys definitely go check that one out. It's out now. Go check out that video. We finally had a good session on Gates of Olympus 1000. So for this week, I think we're like kind of even. I think we've had, what is it? What is even today? At time we record, nice. Okay, 800. That's already buddy back. I can't think. Let me know down in the comments. I don't really know if we're up for the week. I think we have more profit videos than no, I think it's even. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. All I know is we're printing. Please get us to this next stage, though. Please, no. All right. I mean, we'll take it. Quick little 1,300 here. 800 buy. Not bad. Let's go again. Here we go. Yeah, I wanted to wow, I actually cannot talk. I'm recording this super late, by the way. It's like 4 a.m. But, yeah, I wanted to take my balance over the Gems Bonanza today. Just because, oh, man, deep breaths, Tony. I don't know why I cannot say what I'm trying to say. I wanted to take my balance over to Gems Bonanza today because you guys have been showing a lot of love on these videos. And surprisingly, they haven't been going too bad for us. In terms of like profit-wise, I think the last couple ones I recorded were actually, if they weren't profit, they were at least a break-even at the bare minimum. And for Gems Bonanza, that's really good for me. Nice. Okay, the blues. I mean, like a month ago, maybe 2 months now, we had the max reds on here. And I think that is going to be our peak on this one. Like, we've been doing Gems Bonanza for at least like 3 years now almost. And yeah, I can't get enough of this one. I don't know why. I've just never got bored of it. This was actually the first slot I ever did a $10,000 bonus buy on. And yeah, I would never do that again on here. Definitely not. But it was the first one I did it on. So okay. Can you imagine like the max reds on a 10K buy as well? I still can't believe we hit that. That was like not even the one thing I was chasing. I honestly didn't even think that would ever even happen. The thing I'm chasing on here now is just getting to that 10x stage, getting to the final stage on here. But we haven't really come too close. I mean, we had a couple 8x, but it's like every time we get to that 8x stage, it just decides to stop connecting, which is fair. I mean, it kind of does that every time. But once you get that 10x, man, it could pay huge. But funny enough, like all the 10x stages I had, like they never actually connect anything on the actual 10x. It's everything leading up to it that pays. Nice. This should keep connecting here, I think. Purple. Wow, purple squares would be insane. All right, it really would have been, but that's not horrible. The extra connections here. 2 features. Let's get a huge colossal. All right, good enough. Come on. All we need is a decent Lucky Wilds. Is that enough? That looks like enough. Okay, there we go. Can never be too sure on this one because sometimes it could do the smallest line and not get you in. It is incredibly toxic. But we need 1K here to at least get back up to a break even for the buy. Okay. Come on. It's a pretty big buy for Gems Bonanza. Usually I like to stick at 1 bet size, but it's not really going too great on this one now. Nice. Okay, 240 there. Reds there have been huge. Purple. No. And then our Lucky Wilds. Ah, that's awful. Actually couldn't have been any worse. All right, well, we got half back there. We're still sitting around a break even. But I think we kind of bring it back a bit here. Go back down to the 800. And we're at 4,500 here. I don't know. I feel like staying at 1 buy on Gems Bonanza is a good idea just because how fast these buys go. Sometimes it just doesn't even get you past this first stage and we're already in the next one. Like, it's crazy how fast I can lose on this one when I'm not getting past this first round here, which this bonus is kind of looking like that. So it's a good thing we didn't do another 1,200. Halfway, and we got the Lucky Wilds. Okay, it's pretty bad. Let's go. No, No, willpower. Willpower. Let's go another 800. I was kind of feeling up in the bet there a little bit, but I kind of want to be smart here. I'd rather not just blow through our balance. Just like we were saying less than a minute ago here. All right, come on, man. Squares. All right. It's okay. Almost halfway. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's a big colossal there. Sucks that it was blue. And we only made $79 profit, but it's a max colossal. We haven't had one of those in a while, actually. All the max that we've been getting have been on the squares. Why couldn't I think of the feature? Yeah, we've had it on the squares a couple of times in our last couple of videos. I think the last two videos I did on gems, like both the thumbnails, the two, I think are both max squares on pinks. I think it was with pinks. So, kind of sick. Kind of sick. We finally got something different. Speaking of squares, max green here. That'd be crazy if I called that out. All right. Getting some money going into it. Wow, we got every feature here, by the way. Did we get the nuclear? I actually don't remember. I really think we had every feature here, though. And then we got the Lucky Wilds. This doesn't do anything, by the way. This is just extra money going into the bonus, which, I mean, we'll take 114 going into it, as long as the actual bonus itself can pay a bit more than that. But it clears the board. There we go. Things in the triangle here would be good. It would have been good. It wasn't bad. That works still. Then we got the squares. Bang. Okay. Paid 80 down there. Colossal, huge. Not exactly the last colossal that we just had, but we had the Lucky Wilds, which that is not very lucky. That is just wilds there, man. That is. It's sick to see, but it just sucks that it was on the lowest possible symbol. It's always the worst when you see like a crazy screen and then the blues just reveal. Okay. And then we have the colossal, which the blue decided to come back. Nice. Orange will connect. We're getting a couple tumbles here. Hold on. Come on, Lucky Wilds. Please. You do not have to do much. That could actually be close. There you go. Thank you. That is insane how we actually almost did not get in there. All right. Clears the board. Here we go. Finally have the next stage. I don't love this setup. Surprisingly, I guess it wasn't horrible. That was an extra hit there, too. Squares. Yeah. No, this is going to be a little hard now. It's going to be a little hard to get the next stage. We only have 340 back, by the way. We didn't really make much in that. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Hold on. The max squares there. Was that? No, that was a colossal. That was the max colossal. Nice. And we get the next stage, possibly, please. Yeah, nice. Okay, hold on. We're at 5,400 here. 5,400 from the colossal. That was, I honestly thought that was the squares just because it wasn't even like, I don't know. That was like big there, and then it just had enough symbols around it to make it work. Because it wasn't like the max like, you get what I'm trying to say? I think what I'm saying makes sense, but we are up, boys. 5,700 here. We got another profit video, thankfully. Lucky Wilds, because we are definitely not going to go too crazy anymore. I think I'm going to be dropping it back down to 800 buys now. Luckily, it paid off, but if I kept doing the 1,200s here, I know we were just going to completely destroy our balance, to be completely honest. So we'll chill at the 800s now. 8,100 in the balance. We are good for the video. That was sick. Max colossals there of the orange. That was a good symbol to connect too. At least it wasn't like the blues. I think that's actually better than the pinks as well. I think I have some crazy Gems Bonanza knowledge. You would think so, considering I just said we've been playing this for 3 years, and I actually don't know now that I think about it. I think the orange are better than the pinks. We have to check this right after. If I'm wrong, that is insane. I know so many people are yelling at me in the comments right now. Please, like, tell me I'm right. Okay, it's just barely better. I'm not going to lie. I actually thought the orange were better than the triangle. Okay. Well, at least we know. Now we know. All right. Here we go. 800. It was the third worst symbol, but it was like the... What is there? 7 symbols here? It's like the fourth best? Math is not my strong suit, man. Here we go. We got another 800 bonus. 7,500 in the balance now. I think we're going to run maybe like 2 more buys here. Or maybe 1, and then we'll try some spins. And see if it has anything else for us. If not, we'll call it there. Take our W. And, yeah, call it a night. Because I don't think I'm going to do another video. Sometimes when I record, I'll do like 2 or 3 videos in one sitting. That's why I'm always confused on what's went up right before. Like how I just mentioned at the beginning of this video. If that Gems Bonanza video, Gates of Olympus video just went up. But yeah, I'm not doing that now. I'm so tired. Here we go, though. We are up. Still at 7K. Last 800. After this, we're going to try some spins. And hopefully spin to a bonus. That is a beautiful start. That is one of the best starts I think you can get. All right. Actually connecting after, too. Can't complain there. W. And then the Lucky Wilds. Do not ruin this. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Simple, easy. That's all you have to do. Here we go. Already half back. Wild gem. Yup. That is actually a great hit as well. Okay. Come on. Keep up this momentum. The squares. Good. And some tumbles. Even better. Drop a blue. Okay. Or the pink over there in the corner. Wow. This actually could get us into the 6X. I don't actually remember if we had the 6X this entire time. With how it's been going, I really don't think we have. But Lucky Wilds. Okay, but we do. We did now, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. I didn't want to celebrate too early. Level 3. 1,200 here. 400 in profit. Come on. Yeah, no, this looks different. I don't think we've had this. Wow, gem. All right, squares. Yeah, I think it's falling asleep a bit here. Colossal, big. Purple. Okay. Well, if we could at least get a double up from the Lucky Wilds, I would not be upset. All right, well, we're not upset regardless. That is still some very good profit here. 1,500, boys. You're at 8,500 in the balance, so we are good for the video. I'm going to go ahead and try some spins, though, while we do the outro. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. Keep those recommendations coming in the comments. I'm trying to do, like, a big video where I take a ton of recommendations from the comments. I'll still, like, pick one every now and then until that video where I'll record a video and, you know, I like the recommendation because it gives me a chance to play what you guys want to see on the channel. And when that big video comes, I'll take a bunch of the comments and just do a whole video playing everything I didn't give its own video. So let's see if we can get anything here. We're going to do some $20 spins. We'll probably go down to... Wow. Okay. that was 300. I was going to say we'll go down to 8K, but now I don't even want to go down to 8K. I guess, yeah, no, we'll let the spins finish. We might as well now. Oh, gem. Okay. If we can spin into anything here on gems. It's weird. I don't ever really spin into this one. There was a point where I felt like this was a pretty easy bonus to get. And now I find this one to be extremely difficult for some reason. I get so close. The amount of baits I get on this one are kind of criminal. It is very rude. All right. Well, we haven't really even gotten baited here, to be completely honest. Final 10 spins. All right. Big colossal. Bang. That is on the left side of the map there, buddy. Final 6 spins here, though. And that'll wrap it up. Wait, unless this comes incredibly in clutch and gives us the triangle. Potential. Hold on. Please. Yeah, no. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Subscribe, leave a like. It's been Tony, guys. Trying to get to, I don't know, maybe we should start doing sub goals again. You know what? 42,000 subs. Help me hit 42,000 subs. We're at 41K right now. 41K something. I don't even know my total sub, but subscribe, hit the bell. I upload every single day. I appreciate all of you. Peace.